So good though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. She's the hero. She got me in this. She got me in the costume. So.
Yeah.
That is promising.
That's a good sign.
I trust you about as much as I trust Eddie Guerrero.
Wow. So you don't trust me.
What is
What? No!
What does that mean?
Okay.
Whoa.
Let's do this. Now we need to start off with a solid base as always. So what better base to use than some Burritos?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the bag I was eating out of?
No, I just opened this.
There's two. Oh Jesus.
Different size.
Gamer fuel.
Dude, no, you can't pour you know what on it.
Not you.
That would just be too much.
One more. Okay, we can brush that off with that cheese later. Okay. Alright. Now, we need to give a little bit of sugar to this. So I got some Nestle Bunch Crunch.
What? I haven't had those in a while. Aren't they just called Crunch Bars?
But it's not a bar.
Crunch?
This is not a bar.
Oh, can I just have one of those?
Later.
Sure. After the burrito.
After the burrito?
After the burrito.
I actually want to be taking the burrito.
I guess those are like those little mini
That's
Kit Kat
okay.
little bits, but
That's fine.
Okay,
You got it.
so where do I open
You lucked out, Zero.
I'll be doing
Hey, the ingredients ain't over yet. So,
Yeah, well, this is already not promising.
there's two things I like on there, so...
There's two things I like on there, but do I want it together? No.
yeah.
Exactly.
This is not peanut butter and
Oh,
chocolate.
they're like
okay?
little. They're like little pellets. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're little rabbit pellets, basically.
Yes.
Rabbit hoops.
That's
Mm.
Yeah, that doesn't make it any less appetizing.
Alright.
You're ruining Crunch for me.
Now, we need a bit of Canadian flavor to this because we are in Toronto. Well, technically Mississauga right now.
No, I think
Which is part of Toronto.
Which is part of Toronto.
Well,
Greater Toronto area.
Anyway,
Semantics.
here's some maple bacon jerky.
Ooh.
Oh, sheesh.
this is gonna be so
Mario wants to try one of those pieces on his own afterwards.
It smells nice, actually.
Yeah. Like,
Maple.
Maple bacon jerky.
Maple bacon jerky.
that's probably gonna make it
I
tough to
kinda
chew
wanna know
unless
where
it's
you
actually one of
found
the
that.
easier things to chew.
I found it at CVS.
Is that like shit?
That's
Where'd
a
it go?
drugstore.
Oh fuck!
Okay.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Alright.
It's already looking bacony and meaty.
And finally, we need to add some spice to this.
Uh-oh.
So I got some Montreal steak spicy mix.
Alright, can you hold that up to the camera for a second?
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Wait, how big
This
are those
one actually
chunks?
looks good. Where'd you say you got that jerky from?
CVS.
CBS Bangers.
Come on. Come on.
Montreal steak spice is the shit.
It's just those 4?
Yeah.
Then I'm in. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Oh god.
Oh god,
You always
that's a
have to
lot.
add-
That's a
Oh
lot.
god.
That's
Oh god.
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh god.
He's not gonna listen to you, dude.
It's just gonna be
Well,
nothing
this is
but
gonna be the most
spice.
interesting con burrito.
Really?
I guess.
Really?
I thought the one with the poultry magic was the most interesting, but okay.
Was that the one where I screamed in pain because of my teeth?
Yes.
That shouldn't count because of my bad dental problems.
Dental
Who's
plan.
first?
Alright, who's first?
Chef?
Chef?
Shit. Yeah.
Hopefully you don't like accidentally choke on the.
You're
you
probably
know,
thinking
the
of-
crunch. the-
I'm waiting for that was a lot of steak spice.
There it is.
Nailed it.
That's the spice.
Yeah. It's not a delicate spice.
Oddly enough, the tastes go together and kind of form like a cardboard taste.
Cardboard.
Why?
Alright, who's next?
So anyway, who's next?
I'll go
I'll
third.
take second bite.
I'll go third.
Alright, Scott, show us what you got. Say a little prayer.
I can just smell it. Oh god.
Get the water bottle
Crunch.
ready.
The crunch.
Oh, you took out the bacon. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna bleed.
Where's the water, by the way?
It's in the fridge.
Oh, you asshole! Did you put spice in there?
No.
It's like steak spice.
Yeah, steak spice is not a spicy one.
It's not particularly spicy, but
It's not particularly spicy, but with a lot of it, it can creep up on you.
Yeah.
Well, Scott,
It's a very robust spice.
Who's next?
Me.
Can you words?
Fucking words. Need water.
When you're
Alright,
set, you mind holding this for me? Okay, hold on. Okay. Actually, before, that's the inside of it. Isn't that appetizing? Wow, I'm gonna fucking die.
I got a real fatty part of the
Zero, get a water bottle on the ready, just in case.
okay, hold on.
Whoa.
not a big
I can smell the burrito.
Oh, he takes his glasses off.
Jesus fuck, that smells awful.
I know.
Holy fuck!
You're gonna have to waft it like a fucking chemical.
Burrito wa wagatekyo karao.
Giant burritos.
Oh, okay. Good news. Dental plan is good.
Dental plan.
I'm not screaming.
This year.
Yeah. As it should go.
Well, I didn't have a ton of sweet stuff in it this year.
It's true. Only the crunch.
Makes me want the crunch bits, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty spicy. I think having my burnt tongue kind of helps. You know, ease the pain a little. Thank you. Who's next? Do you want me to hold that for you?
or someone can at
I
least.
can.
Okay.
All right. All right, Con Burrito 2017.
Oh my god.
That crunch.
He took a massive bite too.
If I'm being perfectly honest, the spice kills the flavor.
as
And
it usually
it
does.
would- it would-
Yeah, it
would
really becomes
otherwise
strong.
be like whatever, But the spice it's like... I mean, yeah, it's not a good mix, but like... Maybe the mustard would have been better this year.
Oh, get fucked.
No, this is a little bit more or not as weird as the mustard.
Was the mustard the year I screamed? Did I have the burrito last year? I don't remember. What was on
You did, but you didn't scream.
I feel like
I don't
very
remember what was
mustard
on
with that
last
would,
year.
would heighten the effect of the spice, personally.
I made a lot of spice though.
Yeah, the amount he put in is like a big wolf.
Who's next?
I think Paige is skipping. Taylor, you want to be? Oh, you're actually gonna do it?
Not.
Well, first off, we're gonna
I can
see
take that.
how do we do this.
It was...
Careful, there is a lot of spice.
Wow, you're ruining it for Taylor.
Really?
Get fucked.
I can taste shit whether or not it's there anyways, so...
All right, Paige, how about it?
You are never cooking in my house.
That's not a
Uh-oh. Need a sip or something?
Can I please have some water?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get fucked, dude.
go ahead and have a sip of that. All right, final brand new inductee to the Hall of Greats. The greatest misstep.
An actual chef.
God, that spice.
All right, how
know.
does culinary master Taylor think of?
I'm trying not to laugh because I'm seeing everyone else react.
Sorry.
to it.
That's probably the most reaction you got out of this, Scott, so far.
You sure?
Out of me, at least.
Oh, okay.
So,
I am never accepting anything out of your hand. Jesus Christ.
To me, it doesn't smell that bad.
It was just the spice to me.
wait, if you get a lot of spice, it kicks in. I'm just gonna warn you.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
You okay, Brent? Yeah, fine.
Good sound effect to go with this. Oh,
Yeah.
that's also another good one.
The spice is really kicking in now.
Yeah.
It's a shit ton, dude.
I told you, that's a lot. I have some, but I might
okay.
need more.
All right.
Alright.
So I don't think any of us are gonna finish it off. Zero has to abstain this year for very good reasons.
I'm single. I'm single.
Are you for real right now?
I am single now. Fuck you.
Oh, you already tried. I'm just ending my recording there.
Any final
Words from you, Scott?
But I got the 12-pack of water.
It's like you knew.
I may refuse next year if there's going to be a lot of spice and stuff like that.
I give a shit.
Alright, it's now time for what I got this year at Anime North. And I do apologize if this segment is a little bit camera shaky because I just found out that I'm missing a piece of my tripod, the piece that attaches to the camera to the tripod. Fortunately, I know where it is and I should be able to get it back soon-ish, hopefully, and I can resume my usual filmings and stuff from there. But for now, I'm just gonna have to freehand it. And I'm just gonna start off with what was given to me. First off, Zero Master did give me something. He gave me this, and it's actually the first season of The Simpsons on DVD, which it may actually come to a surprise, but despite my constant, referencing and quoting of The Simpsons, I actually don't own any of the episodes on DVD or anything like that. So I guess when Zero found out about that, he found the first season for pretty cheap in like a bargain bin or something, and he gave it to me. So hey, that's cool. It's nice to have that and have actual episodes of The Simpsons, even if it's just the first season, but maybe I'll get more in the future, who knows. So that's what Zero got me. There was supposed to be something else, but I'll get to that later, because there is something I did get that kind of relates to that. But in the meantime, now we'll go over to what SCR gave me. And to start things off, he, in one of the boxes where he got me stuff, there was this blonde Canadian, and there's a picture of, I don't even know where that's from. You steam a good ham, brunette American, Scott. Yeah, I don't know either why he did this. Yeah, Simpsons reference, because we do that all the time. So there was that, and Hi, cat. Are you just gonna do this while I'm filming? Okay, cool. Give me a moment. Fortunately, the actual things he did give me, besides that strange note or whatever that was supposed to be, was actually really good. This one that he gave me actually really surprised me, and he said he got it at one of the conventions he staffed. I believe it was A&G Ohio. It was in the vendor, and this is why you don't film with cats. Are you just gonna keep doing this? Okay, fine. You're just gonna be part of the video now. I hope you're happy. At least I'll give the viewer something to look at besides my bed. So I got this. This is a Okami clock that SCR got at the Artist Alley in A&G, Ohio. And this is actually really nice. I was actually quite surprised by this, and Rolly seems to like it too. He's like, ooh, Okami. Yeah, so I was really glad to get that, so I really do thank him for this. And Rolly seems to like it too. Okay, and there was one last thing that SCR did give me, and that was this. This is another little Monster Hunter weapon set. This time it's actually for a Great Axe, which is actually the main weapon I use in the Monster Hunter games. So that was definitely really cool and nice to get. So I'll be able to put that with the others, and that'll be a nice little set piece. Okay, now we can get to what I got for this year. Not a whole lot, but I still got a few things, and I'll just get this little thing out of the way. This is actually a little keychain jiggy piece that I got in the Artist Alley. So, you know, if me being a Banjo-Kazooie fan, I decided to get this. So yeah, nice little thing here. And as for games, well, the first one I got was this. This is Blinks the Time Sweeper for Xbox. And some of you may be going, what? Or maybe kind of going, oh, what, really, that game? But I actually heard that this game is not too bad. It just kind of suffers from, you know, being a game that tried to be kind of like a family-friendly mascot thing on the Xbox when, you know, Halo pretty much became the dominant known game series for that system. So this kind of, and also speaking of you know, a cat. Here's mine. You know, now that I think about it, oh look, he kind of looks like Blinks. You see the resemblance, Rolly? Huh? I don't know if he really cares about Blinks. And then again, I don't think a lot of people did. But, yeah, I just kind of wanted to get it because, you know, it's an Xbox exclusive game. It might be interesting. It might be alright. I heard it's actually not too bad of a game. And maybe I could do it as a Black Sheep Game review because it is kind of one of those things where it's like, it kind of gets picked on for being kind of what it is. Being like, hey, here's this mascot animal character game on a system that most people just play Halo on. You know, it kind of got picked on a lot because of that. But who knows? Maybe it'll actually be a game that I'll actually enjoy. So I'll have to see about that. And you know, since I love cats, apparently I had to get it. Now this next game is for a system I technically don't have yet, but I am gonna get one soon-ish, and that's Shinobi for the Sega Master System. Yeah, I don't have a Sega Master System yet, and I don't have a Sega Saturn, so those are the two main Sega consoles I don't have yet. But Zero was going to give me a Model 2 Master System as part of a payment for helping him edit some of his Power Play stuff. So, since I knew I was going to get one, I saw the Master System games, and this is one of the ones I wanted to get, because if you may recall from previous cons, I've been slowly collecting all the Shinobi games, and this is, you know, the first one on the Master System. And so unfortunately, Zero forgot to bring it with them to give it to me. So, but on the next convention we meet up, which is most likely going to be Con Bravo, he's going to give me there, and then I'll be able to finally play this. But in the meantime, I have this on standby, so at least I'll have cartridge to play with on there. Although I do believe the Model 2 comes with a couple built-in games, like one of the Alex Kidd games, I believe, and something else, but it wouldn't hurt to start collecting now, so there you go. And this next game shouldn't be too much of a surprise, considering what my one of my video series is. But I picked up a PS4 copy of Tales of Systeria. Now, I actually do already own this game on Steam at least, because I actually pre-ordered that game on Steam. And I also got the Tales Symphony on Steam, which, you know, not the best version, but hey, it's there. So the reason I wanted to get a physical copy is if whenever I do eventually, keyword on eventually, get to Systeria in the retrospective, I do at least want to play or show it physically, just to show it off in the videos and to play that version. There is a PS3 version of Systeria as well. I don't know if I'll get that unless I find it for cheap somewhere, but in the meantime, this is going to be my my go-to physical copy of the game, so glad to get that. And this last game I got was, well, it was actually technically 2 games, but this is actually a game that I sort of knew about, but then finally saw a copy of it, and that is Rodea the Sky Soldier. Now, this is initially for the Wii U, but it was originally a Wii game, and I believe first prints of this game came with the Wii version that was originally in development since it was originally finished in 2011, but only got released through this method, I believe. But yeah, this is the Wii U version, but it comes with the Wii version. So this is the Wii version, this is the Wii U version. Now, I heard that the Wii version is actually better, in that the Wii U version is just a kind of a janky port of the 3DS version, which was already kind of a janky port. So, unfortunately, I haven't heard that many great things about the Wii U version, but I've heard decent things about the Wii version. So, and this is still a good, nice thing to collect, especially since this is the version that comes with both games, both the original and I guess the newish version, or the newer version, which unfortunately didn't get that great reviews and such, but I'd say it was worth it to get it for the Wii version alone, since I think that version is hard to come by, or a bit tricky to come by physically. So yeah, and also I found out that this was produced, or at least the original version was produced by one of the creators of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that another creator of Sonic, I believe the designer, worked on Blinks the Cat. So I just find it funny that that 2 key people that made, you know, the original Sonic the Hedgehog games went on to do these games, and I kind of got both of them coincidentally during the convention, so that was kind of funny. And that about does it for this year. Once again, had a good time. A lot of interesting things happened. I'll just say that, and hope to be there next year. And you'll probably see more of my cat too, since he decided to show up in this video. And now that I'm not on my tripod, I can go up to his face like this and be all like, "Hey, what's up? Huh? You excited to go to Anime North? Even though you can't because you're a cat? You're just gonna be on my bed and lie on my stuff that I got? Huh?" Yeah, that's usually how he responds to everything. Anyway, see you around.